So 2 years ago, I made a video talking about the lost episode of Ghost Stories. I brought up the controversial reason that was banned, said I don't really think it would have been a reasonable thing to get upset about, and put out a call to action to ensure that could be found. Well, 2 years later, we got a major update on the search, and I'm pretty sure not many people know about it, so I'm making this video to talk about help get more of the word out. So, what happened since my last video on the Lost Ghost Stories episode, Am I Beautiful, Fuji Anna? Well, the info has been sparse and it only boiled down to just being rumor, but there has been reports saying that the episode did air at least once when no one noticed. And I did see a video that talks about it, but it was in Spanish and I really can't find it now, so I don't know whether it can be a confirmed story or not. But in 2020, it was reported on the Lost Media Wiki that the script for the episode and the concept art of the slit-mouthed woman were found via a PixIV user. The script was found on an archive site that might have been running in 2002, and the concept art for the slit-mouthed woman was found with other character design sheets on an auction website. Now, the script for the episode is still incomplete, with 10 pages still missing, and with it being in Japanese and me really need to brush up on my Japanese, I really can't read what's being said on the pages. However, Ghost Stories YouTuber Ghost at School in Hindi made a video giving the most probable synopsis of the episode. It would follow the gang as they try to stop the Kuchisake Anna at their school. Momoko will also be primarily featured in the episode and will be the one to trap the ghost by the end of the episode. Hi, future me editing this video to give you an update about the script. I got in contact with Ghost at School on Twitter and he told me that he was able to get the full 30-page script. He says he got it from a guy who was able to get off the auction site, and he was able to get it translated as well. So he's going to make a video with the full translation of the entire Lost episode. And he says it should be out by November. So go to his YouTube page right now, subscribe, click the bell icon so we don't miss a thing. Anyway, back to the current video right now. It's your standard Ghost Stories episode with the kids having to save the day while also learning their lesson. But coming from an episode that hasn't seen the light of day in over 20 years, this is a huge update. So what does this mean for finding the full episode itself? Well, Fuji TV might still have the episode with them, and I'm sure more people know about this now than before, so we should still try contacting Fuji TV and ask them to release the episode. Also, the anime is still being rerun in Japan, so there is still an audience that supports the show even after 20 years. So why not just say thank you for that support by officially airing the last episode? Also, Discotek Media should also get involved in the search and use their connections to help get the episode out. That way we can get that reunion dub that'll most likely blow the internet up with how offensively funny it can be. Look, back then there was an unnecessary fear for this episode making fun of those with cleft palate. Today, we should be smart enough to hopefully know what is and what isn't offensive in terms of content and the context that it's featured. Am I Beautiful Kuchisake Anna hasn't then and shouldn't now be lost because of misplaced fears. It should be let out of the darkness and see the light of day.